friends, we are going to discuss about front wheel independent suspension. In this we are not using rigid beam axle, then both wheels are connected with the carriage unit separately. It is the front wheel independent suspension. It is rear wheel independent suspension. The front wheel independent suspension can be divided into 5 types. First one, double wishbone type. Second, MacPherson stud type. Vertical guide type. Fourth, trailing link type. Fifth one, swinging half axle type. So double wishbone type suspension means here two wishbone will be there. One is upper wishbone, another one is lower wishbone. The upper wishbone will be shorter in length, lower wishbone will be lengthier one. So the kingpin connect with the connecting arm and wishbone. The connecting arm is connected with the stub axle. So the spring is connected between the upper wishbone and lower wishbone. See the animation. This cross section of wishbone is V type. So we can call it as a chicken bone type also. Because of this V shape, it keeps the wheel in correct position and it transmits the sprung weight into the spring, and it resists the acceleration as well as braking. In this less tire scrap only. Second one is MacPherson stud type. Here the upper wishbone will not be there, here lower wishbone only. The suspension will be connected with the stud will be connected with the stub axle. So upper wishbone and the connecting arm connect by kingpin joint. So upper wishbone is connected by the ball joint. So here the stronger body is required to operate this wishbone. The frameless chassis is very much preferred for this suspension. If we compare with the double wishbone system, the MacPherson stud type is a less occupying area and it requires less maintenance only. So for front wheel driven automobile we can prefer this. Third one is vertical guide type suspension. Here the cross member is there, stub axle, kingpin, coil spring, then upper spacing bar. Here the suspension is connected between the upper spacing bar and the cross member. See that animation. The main disadvantage is it decreases the stability of the automobile. Third one is trailing link type suspension. The trailing linkage is connected between the shock absorber and the shaft. Shock absorber is connected with the torsional spring. The shaft is connected with the wheel hub. Wheel hub is connected with the wheel. See the animation. In this, the distance between the front and the rear wheel will change and it requires much space. It is a disadvantage. Fifth one is swinging half axle type suspension. So here axle will be swinging and this half axle is connected with the chassis member. In this, the wheel will not be perpendicular to the road. so that it will lose the traction when we do the cornering. In this, the double wishbone and the MacPherson stud type are most commonly used. Thank you.